Fire, 1666. A city burning. But what if I told you this disaster sparked a rebirth? Hold on tight. It all started on a September night, a bakery on Pudding Lane. The owner, Thomas Fariner, went to bed, unaware. Flames erupted. Like a wildfire in dry grass, the fire spread. Panic in the streets. People fled with their belongings. But it wasn't just any fire, it was a force of nature. St. Paul's Cathedral stood tall, but not for long. Under renovation, it was engulfed in flames. Destruction was swift. The chaos could be seen miles away, smoke rising high. Did you know? The fire raged for 4 days. After the inferno, what remained? 13,200 houses gone, 87 churches turned to ash, a city left in ruins. But how many lost their lives? Surprisingly few. The financial loss, unfathomable, tens of thousands homeless. In the aftermath, bleakness hung in the air, but hope was not lost. From destruction, a vision emerged. Sir Christopher Wren stepped in. He reimagined London with bricks and stones, new regulations, wider streets. Safety became priority number one. But here's the twist. The Great Fire birthed modern insurance. People realized the need for financial protection. Now, the myths began. Fires always inspire legends. Some claimed foreign spies set it. Others said it was divine wrath. But the truth, the fire likely helped end the bubonic plague. Killing off rats and fleas, Londoners were tough. They rebuilt with grit and spirit. A legacy of innovation was born. So, what did we learn? Resilience, safety, turning tragedy into opportunity. What part of this fiery tale shocked you the most? Any other historical events we should dive into? Let me know in the comments. And if this story sparks something in you, hit like and subscribe. Let's uncover more incredible history together. As the flames licked the night sky, the heat could be felt from a distance. The people of London were frightened, unsure of where to turn or what to do. The fire was relentless, consuming everything in its path, showing no mercy. The sound of crackling wood, the smell of smoke, and the cries of people filled the air. It was a night that would be remembered for centuries. The fire's origin was debated for years. Was it really an accident, or was there a more sinister cause? Theories abounded, each more intriguing than the last. Some believed it was an act of sabotage, a deliberate attempt to cripple the city. Others thought it was a punishment sent by a higher power. The truth remains a mystery, shrouded in the smoke of history. As dawn broke on the first day after the fire started, the scale of the destruction was evident. Buildings that had stood for generations were reduced to smoldering rubble. Families were left with nothing but the clothes on their backs. Yet, amidst the despair, there was a glimmer of hope. People began to help one another, sharing what little they had left, proving that even in the darkest times, humanity shines through. The fire had not only destroyed homes, but also livelihoods. Businesses were gone, leaving many without a means to provide for their families. The city faced an economic crisis, and the road to recovery seemed long and arduous. But the fire also sparked a spirit of innovation and resilience. People began to think of new ways to rebuild and protect their homes and businesses from future fires. In the years that followed, London transformed. The city planners took the opportunity to redesign the streets, making them wider and safer. Buildings were constructed with fire-resistant materials, and regulations were put in place to prevent such a disaster from happening again. The Great Fire had reshaped the city's landscape and the way its people thought about safety and urban planning. The introduction of fire insurance was a direct result of the fire's devastation. People realized the importance of being prepared for the unexpected. Insurance companies began to spring up, offering protection against future losses. It was a revolutionary idea that quickly caught on, changing the way people thought about risk and security. The fire had also brought about an unexpected benefit. The plague, which had devastated London just a year earlier, was significantly reduced. The fire had killed off the rats and fleas that carried the disease, inadvertently saving many lives. It was a silver lining in an otherwise tragic event. The rebuilding of London was a monumental task, but it was undertaken with determination and vision. Architects like Sir Christopher Wren played a crucial role in the city's transformation. Wren's designs for new churches and public buildings set a standard for beauty and function that would influence architecture for generations to come. As the city rose from the ashes, it became a symbol of resilience and renewal. The people of London had faced a terrible disaster, but they had emerged stronger, with a new sense of purpose and community. The fire had not only destroyed, but also inspired, leading to innovations that would shape the future. The story of the Great Fire of London is a testament to the power of human spirit and ingenuity. It reminds us that even in the face of overwhelming adversity, there is always a path forward. The lessons learned from that fiery night have been passed down through the generations, continuing to inspire and guide us today. Reflecting on this historical event, we see the importance of planning and preparation, the value of community and cooperation, and the potential for growth and change in the aftermath of disaster. It is a story that resonates with anyone who has faced challenges and emerged stronger on the other side. So, what other stories from history should we explore? What lessons can we learn from the past to help us navigate the present and future? Share your thoughts and let's continue this journey of discovery together. Thank you for joining me on this exploration of history. If you found this tale as fascinating as I did, don't forget to like and subscribe for more incredible stories from our past. Together, we can uncover the hidden gems of history and learn from the experiences of those who came before us. Let's keep the spirit of curiosity alive and continue to delve into the rich tapestry of our shared history.